Okay. So, here we are. Here we are, streaming once again. Hello to anyone who is watching this on demand. Thank you for taking the time to watch this on demand. You are watching some H1Z1. So, today I'm going to be playing a little bit of arcade. We're going to have a lot of fun playing some arcade. I'm going to see if I can find any more of the skulls for the event currently going on than this. So, it'll be fun. H1, ooh, Z1, on Switch. Should be good. I am very, very much looking forward to this. Oh no! Load everything in! There we go. Everyone should be clothed. Everyone good? Good. Now we're going to do our little jiggle. Our little boogie. Look at the little boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. We like to boogie. Only thing I haven't got is a cup of tea for myself. I even disappoint myself. The fact that I do not have, well, a cup of tea, but I have water is very upsetting to myself. Now, again, I'm not too sure how long I'm going to be streaming this for. I know we did 3 hours of God of War. I can't see me doing about 3 hours of this, but who knows? Weirder things have happened. So, normally when I'm playing games like this, if I play them for long periods of time, I just have music on in the background. Obviously I can't, because copyright. Would you like some tea? Very British. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. But, hopefully we can get a couple of kills every now and then, and hopefully we can find some skulls as well to go with it. I'm hoping to find, I would say, up to at least 30 skulls today, but I'm kind of also hoping just to find like one skull per match at least, which means that we're going to be playing about 30 matches, and even then you're not guaranteed to actually get any skulls at all. Like, you could end up getting literally fuck all. So that is kind of what we're working with. By the way, if you didn't realise, this is currently in beta on the PlayStation, and if you are actually on a computer on Twitch ever, and I'm streaming this and you're watching, if you buy anything from the links below, I will also get some of that revenue. That sweet, sweet revenue. So that'll be pretty swingingly amazing. Now, I'm obviously fucking myself over for this first one, because I'm not actually focusing about where I'm landing, considering the fact that I was too busy sorting stuff out on my laptop. So we're going to try and land here. It's actually really hard to land in this game. We've actually got someone else landing here as well. I've never actually landed in a place where someone else has already landed, so this is new for me. So I could actually be getting myself into some deep doo-doo here. We will just have to see what happens. That's someone replying to the fact that I just sent them a link to the stream. Okay, we've got a shotgun. It's a very, very good start. We've got a helmet. Yeah, we'll take that. Take the fucking ammo. Also, this is another thing that I'm worried about, because this is in beta. I might experience a lot more lag than usual. For those of you who don't know, when a game is in beta, obviously it's very early. It's kind of like a tester version still of the actual game and what it is going to become. And unfortunately, sometimes that can also mean if you're streaming the game, you can end up having a couple of problems while streaming. So lag, problems like that. Even when you're not streaming, I would sometimes get like little... I find that very odd, because I've been in games before and shotguns have killed people sooner. Game, what are you doing? What are you doing, game? Are you just fucking me over on purpose just because I'm streaming? Because fuck you if you're doing that. So, unfortunately, we didn't get anything out. By the way, my other challenges for today are open an airdrop in solo duos of 5, complete one solo match, and also win a solo match. But I really, really want to get those 3 chests. They're not that great, they're only silver chests, but it's something. It is something. So, but like I said, we'll see how we go with this today. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I obviously need to have food and feed my kittens at about 7 o'clock, so I'll be putting food on there, and I'll kind of be going down and sorting all that out. I'll probably get myself a cup of tea at the same time. So, yeah. But for now, we shall see what happens. This is another thing as well. The loading screen to get into games can sometimes be really long. Luckily, we got quite lucky with this one. It wasn't that long. What are you people doing? What are you doing, you sausages? This one was actually pretty good. So hopefully we can get a bit more luck with this one, because I kind of fucked myself in that last one. I probably should have used... No, I say I should have used the Uzi like that guy was. I probably would have killed him sooner, because he didn't have any armor, but I did. So we learned from our mistakes. So yes, shotguns are better for when people actually have armor, because it just blasts the armor off them, and you're like, ah, now I shall shoot your nipples. So yeah, pretty good. Alright, here we go. Ooh, we're actually over one of my favourite places. Even if other people land here, it's quite difficult in the beginning of a match to bump into people here, even if like multiple people are landing here, because it's actually a very, very big location, and you can't actually run or move that fast. So you kind of have to rely on where you land as being a good spot to land on. See, landing on a roof is not good, James. There we go. I actually thought I was going to take full damage, but okay. Okay, we got ourselves a pistol. So I thought I heard a person then. Again, I'm not really bothered about winning matches and stuff right now. The thing I'm most focused on is obviously finding these skulls, because obviously the more I can find of them, the closer I'm going to get to that sweet, sweet end goal of some beautiful crates. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I can't hear anyone right now anyway, so hopefully that is a good sign. But I would... Ooh, some airdrops. By the way, arcade is not the same as solo and stuff in only one other sense, which is that you don't get ranked. So you can level up and everything by playing this, but you don't get actually officially ranked, kind of thing, if that makes sense. So if you do win the match, it won't go to your overall score. So it just kind of sits there and makes you look cool, I guess. So yeah. Ooh, we're finding a lot of ammo for the Hellfire, which is good, but I really could do with finding a skull, because this is a big ass building, so I'm hoping that there's going to be at least one skull. If not, we'll hopefully find one as we continue to play the match. Also kind of expecting to bump into someone, because we are right on the outskirts and we're in a very populated area. Right, we need to go get a vehicle, because if we don't get a vehicle, we're not going to escape the gas constantly. Gas in this, by the way, is very, very different to like Fortnite. In Fortnite, obviously, you have that kind of purple electric fog. In this, you have proper gas. So, and the gas is just super quick in this. Like, it's just boom, boom, boom. So by the end of it, when it's like a super small circle, there's still like 35 people alive. So it's absolute mayhem, but it's awesome. So good. Right, I'm not finding anything, which is a little bit shit. Right, let's go get the fuck out of here then. Let's have a look in here. Ooh, there's a crossbow there. Okay, he's already gone. That's fine. Oh no, we dropped our shotgun. What? No. Want that. But yeah, my main focus is finding skulls. Now, there's only a few skulls that get dropped in each arcade match. And if other people pick them up, that's it. They're gone. You don't get the option to pick them up. That's the only kind of thing that I wish they didn't have with this. And like, if someone else picked up a skull, you could still pick it up. because it kind of feels a bit shitty in the sense like it's going to take forever to find all of the skulls or get enough skulls, you know, or either that or you have to get lucky. Like in my last game, not the last one obviously you guys saw, but the last one I played of this this morning before I came onto stream, I managed to get 2 in one game. So I got extremely lucky. I managed to find 2 skulls in one game, which is, from what my experience of this has been so far, very, very lucky. Because I probably shouldn't have been able to get 2, but I did. So, right, we are quite heavily far out, so we're going to want to speed up here. By the way, another thing as well, obviously, to you guys on demand, if you ever want to join me in a stream or whatever, pop over onto my Twitch on Luguhine123 and just ask, and you are more than welcome. If you're 18 over, you can also talk in the stream, but if you're under 18, sadly, I allow you to play the game with us, but you can't talk in the party chat. I have my reasons for this from past experiences, because obviously not all kids under that age, but a lot of children who are, you know, under that age kind of don't understand the implications of certain words, and unfortunately a lot of younger generation people like to use those words quite vigorously, so it's a shame that it gets ruined for everyone else of that age, but that's just how it goes. I heard someone else then, but I don't think we're going to hang around to find out. Okay. Still not finding any skulls. Again, I'm not going for kills or anything. So, yeah, if you've come here expecting a lot of kills and stuff, I kind of just want to go for these skulls. If I do end up killing someone, great. You know, it's more XP for me. But if I don't, I'll take it on the gym. It's not a massive deal to me. Fuck. I had lag, so my guy didn't actually start running when I told him to. Son of a bitch. Okay, we might die without getting any skulls again, which is going to be a shame, but... Oh, we actually managed to get him. Nice. Nice. Right, we're going to use another health kit, because, you know, health is important. Don't think that guy is going to come after us. I think he pissed off pretty quickly. Luckily, we're not too far away from the circle either. That's going to give us a nice little advantage there. Right. When I was using this morning, it really wasn't this accurate. Like, you know, it was a lot worse than that. I tried. Nah, we were using the wrong weapon then. I should have just said fuck it, picked up one of the assault rifles, and then I could have got him. Why am I playing like such a noob today? Damn, I was doing so well earlier as well, and now I feel fucking like, oh god, what am I doing? Right, I gotta go pee, won't be 2 seconds. So, that 2 games that we have had so far, we have not found any skulls. We did manage to get 1 kill, which is good. So, we're making progress for leveling up, but... What is wrong with this? Why does it keep leaking? What is wrong with you? You silly sausage. I shall use this top to dry myself. Right. But yeah, so we didn't find any skulls. This is the thing, like, I am going for the skulls. I'm not going for kills, I'm not going for the win. I just want the skulls, but it is very, very difficult. So it's going to take a while, as you can see up in the top corner. There is only 10 people in the game, or the match. Slowly increasing, but it needs to get to at least, I think it's like 98 before it'll even consider starting the game. So we're going to have to wait quite a while, which is unfortunate, but it's not the worst. So... By the way, I am loving this game. I hope that, you know, they are working as hard as they say they are in this game, because the more that stuff they bring out for this game, the more I'm going to fucking play it. Excuse me. Like, this game is incredible. It's so good. It's just very, because it's beta, it's very buggy, and there's a lot of problems still with it, but, you know. Let's have a boogie. Boogie, woogie, woogie. We like to boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Hi, Nia. Hello. How you doing? Hope you're okay. I love you. Hope you're doing good, though. Hopes that yous is okay. What was I gonna do? Yeah, H1Z1. I'm just looking them up on Twitter to see if I can find anything, or if they've tweeted anything about the PS4 stuff, if they've got anything planned. Because they haven't got much kind of going on for this stuff, so I think only recently they've started doing the events on here, so... Okay, the last thing was like 2 days ago, but we'll have a look at that, because we are jumping into a game. So I want to make sure that I at least get something. I'm good, food is in the oven and running a bath. You are my entertainment. Fair enough then. Have a nice bath, lovely. I hope it goes well for you. But yes, not much is going to be happening. I'm going to try and kill people. But there's like an event going on currently in this mode where you've got to look for like skulls. So that's kind of where my focus is lying right now. So far in the last 2 games, no luck. We have not found any skulls. So I'm kind of hoping that... Oh no! Well, I think we're gonna die. Thing is, I don't know why, but today I am landing near everyone. Normally when I play this, like, I normally play this with, like, Sean and stuff. So, like, when I play this game, normally we land, and there's barely anyone around. Like, we won't bump into anyone, we won't see anyone for ages. But today, I've been having the worst luck when it comes to landing in this game. Like, everywhere I've landed, just more people. So the only thing I can hope is we either get a very good weapon or a lot of armor, because we ain't got much armor right now. Okay, we've got a shotgun. That is a very good start. I'm actually thinking there's going to be a skull here, but if that guy finds it first, I'm not going to be able to get it, which is upsetting, man, because I really want my skulls. I can hear him running around, but I can't see him, so part of me thinks he might be upstairs. It also sounds like there's multiple people. Whoa, I'm sorry, fucking what? Ah, that is infuriating. I don't know why it keeps spawning me next to so many people today. It just does it. It's so frustrating. A cold bath for this horrible weather, it kills me. The people don't like you. I know. They don't. They're evil. What are the skulls? The skulls are just part of an event. So they are basically just like, it's called the Wasteland Scavenge. It's collect 50 Wastelander skulls in the arcade. That's the most recent update they've had in this game, is they've actually released like a weekly challenge. But my god, it's infuriating. So yeah, so this was the last thing that had been done for the Battle Royale on here. Was updated last night, hooray. They've added something new to it. A scavenger hunt is now in progress. Collect 50 skulls while playing to unlock 3 new silver victory crates. Because it's really hard to get like crates and stuff. You only get them at like certain level milestones, so it's really difficult. The scavenger hunt will run until Tuesday, July 10th, and your progress is continuous. You can build up your collection of skulls over multiple games. Here's the rest of the patch notes. So they did like a lot of patch notes. How many have you got? I've only got like 5. 5 out of 50, so I've still got to collect 45 more skulls. So it's tricky, and only a set number of them spawn in each game. But because obviously the H1Z1 obviously came out on PS4, not PS4, sorry, PC first originally. So obviously they have only just put it into beta on the PS4, so there's a lot of stuff they've still got to add and improve on. So the updates and the bug fixes were quick throwing a grenade now properly interrupts shotgun reloads. Players are now awarded kill credit when damaging a player who then dies after falling damage. The revive timer now properly shows when beginning a revive right after healing. Reviving is now cancelled if the player being revived crawls too far away from the reviver. Players will no longer go into a downed state if they die without any teammates still alive. Camera no longer transitions to first person when downed while aiming down sights. Airstrike signal is no longer missing tier info in the item pickup UI. Airstrike signal can now be picked up on all throwable slots are occupied. Weapons now appear with the correct skins when dropped from opposing players. So they made a couple of fixes, but the only thing they really added was finally like an actual event kind of thing. So, and that's only going until Tuesday. Good luck getting them. I'm guessing you will need it. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's not that hard to survive on H1Z1. Actually, it's really fucking easy. If you get lucky and you can, like, it's not even getting lucky. It's such an enormous map that when you kind of land, it's unlikely you're going to be around anyone. I've just been very fucking unlucky these last few times. You know, when I played this with Sean, when we've dived in when we're playing duos, there is never anyone around. Like, we are completely isolated normally on our own, and that helps a lot because it's just so much easier to get shit done and find stuff and whatnot when there's no other people. But I'm just having really, really bad luck today. So, I don't know. I'm just going to look here. I should have just gone for here in the first place. That's another thing I keep doing. I keep overthinking and going to places I shouldn't. Even though over there might have a skull. Oh, look at that. So there's one of the skulls. That's what they look like. Wastelander skull. Look at that. Finally, we got another Wastelander skull. So we've only got to get another 44. Shit a brick. You can find multiple in a game as well, but you have to get quite lucky. Like I said, I found 2 before, but I either find 1 or none. So it's very sort of, you have to get extremely lucky. We've got 1:12 before the gas is going to come in. There's a vehicle up here, so I'm going to go up here and have a look around. Possibly, maybe we can find another skull, maybe, if we get lucky. So I'm glad we found 1 skull. That's good. And that's another thing. I believe the spawning of the skulls and stuff is random. I don't think. Right. Where's that crate? There it is. Right. Okay, so we're gonna need that. Sweet. Ooh, a sniper. Right, this is another thing. Normally I don't like snipers, right? But in this game, snipers aren't actually that bad. They're pretty useful and pretty effective. But saying that, you know, I'm not good with them. By the way, are you coming to mine or straight to Ryan's or filming area tomorrow? I forgot to ask. What do you mean? I'm not filming until next week. And tomorrow is Monday, so I'm hanging out with Mel. Well done finding the skull, indeed. Again, with the skulls, it's not a matter of skill, it is all luck. If you find one. I mean, if you can last long enough and look in enough places, you'll probably inevitably find at least one. But I feel like they don't drop that many, and I feel like it's pretty much just pure luck where you land, and if you get one at the beginning, you'll get one. But if you don't get one at the beginning, you pretty much may as well kiss it goodbye, because you're probably not going to get one without dying anyway. Right, that person's buggering off, that's good. I thought he had someone and I saw someone. I keep thinking of Saturday and you had it tomorrow, not next Saturday. My bad. It's okay, honey buns. It's alright. You're tired. You're sleepy, Mr. Grinch. I've still got to message Mel though and find out where I'm meeting her, what time, that kind of stuff. Because I'm not too sure on that yet. So there's no point in me really looking over there, as a guy has already been there. Not unless he actually did miss a skull, which could happen. I don't know how you'd miss a skull, because, you know, this is the first time. By the way, also to stress this point, this is the first ever time I did stupid. No, you didn't, honey bunch. This is the first time they've ever done, like, a reward, which you actually get a crate. Not a bar like because when you first go onto this game, you have, like, training challenges. So, you know, get a certain amount of kills, pick up a crossbow, pick up a helmet and wear it in a game, that kind of stuff. Very, very simplistic stuff. And at the end of it, it's like, win a game. And if you can win a game, whether it be duos, squads, or single, you get a crate. And that's the only crate they ever give you. So this is the first time they've offered crates as a reward. So it's like, you know, desperately trying to go for them. But no, you didn't do a stupid, honey. It's not your fault. You okay, honey? Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. By the way, this game is also a lot more fun than Fortnite. I find, anyway. Fortnite is still really fun, and I still enjoy it, and I probably will get the next Battle Pass for it, simply because I've got the V-Bucks to be able to do it. Because I'm very fortunate in the sense that, you know, I don't have to pay for the V-Bucks. I can just unlock them with Save the World. So I'll probably be doing challenges and stuff next time for the next set, which I think that starts on the 10th as well, I think. Right, there's a crate somewhere around here. Okay. I really want to find skulls. That's my priority, see, right? I am very happy to get a kill or, you know, get really high up in the game. But my primary goal is to find skulls. If I can find skulls, happy days. Right, there's a drop somewhere. Don't know where. Oh, no. Nice! Speak of the killing and it shall happen. Okay. So now I just want to be careful because I don't want anyone else turning up and sort of fucking sneaking up on me. That's the other thing as well. This game is a lot easier for hearing shit and getting supply drops and stuff. So when you get like a challenge of, oh, you know, get a supply drop, it's a lot fucking easier. Like when they drop them, it's really easy to kill people in this game. There's another skull. Yay! We got 2 skulls in one game. We got very lucky. Where the fuck is this? It's gonna be out here, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Nice, we actually got 2 skulls though. Ah, so good. Ooh, I'm gonna take that instead of that. That's better body armor. Okay. Awesome. I'm actually gonna take his cop car. So we actually got 2 skulls. Nice. Can't grumble at that. And you also get a nitro on every vehicle. It's just so much fun. Woo! I don't know if I'm going to have anyone else join me, by the way, on this today. But if you do, you can't actually do arcade mode, which kind of sucks. you can't do arcade mode with other people, so that's kind of poop. Hopefully they'll bring out like a mode where you can do arcade in like duos or something. But every time I've been in a party with friends, not been able to do arcade, so woo. Yeah, physics in this game don't work the same either. Woo. Okay, let's actually go have a look in that place over there. I don't know if it's already been raided, I don't know if there's people already there, but let's go have a look. Oh, there's some stuff down by here. So, let's have a look quickly by here. Nope. Okay. I did hear gunfire then, which is a little concerning, because I'd rather not just have gunfire outright fucking sitting there, like, you know? Ooh, I hear someone. Right, there they are. Okay, this could be our death if we're not careful. Yeah! Nice. We actually managed to kill another person. So we've had 2 kills and 2 skulls. This is one of the best games that I've done in a while. Yes! 3 kills. Nice! Alright, we're making some decent progress here. So, I'm going to quickly heal. Because, you know, fuck that noise. Because we are quite low on health and armour. So, yeah, Bat Helmet had more because I didn't hit him in the head. Although I don't think he's got any more armour for his stomach. That's the only thing, see. Most of the time people are going to aim for your stomach. It's very rare people will, or like your torso. It's very rare people go for your head because it's actually really difficult to get headshots in this. So it's just easier to go for the chest or the stomach. Although it takes more bullets and stuff to kill, it makes more sense. Oh, for God's sake. They really need to start patching the PS4 version of this, man. It's a shame. Because it is incredibly good, and I know that's why they've put it in beta. Because there's a lot of bugs, and a lot of the bugs are actually really funny. But, you know, not all of them. Luckily, we still had 2 vehicles, like, pretty much right next to us, so it's all good in the hood. I actually do wonder if we could find, if we could find, like, another skull, but I highly doubt it. We're down to the last 26 players. The circle is pretty fucking minute. So, I'd have to get extremely lucky. Oh, I don't know if we're being shot at or if someone's shooting at someone else or what, but, you know, getting the fuck out of here very quickly and swiftly. Like, we could have a look there, but it's all out in the open. And ideally, I don't want to be going to out in the open kind of places right now, so... Right, there we go. We got some more armor for our torso, which is definitely going to be good. Okay, some more crossbow ammo is going to be good, although we're full on it. Okay, great. Right. I'm very nervous because this is very close to a drop, and obviously everyone's going to be going for the drops kind of thing, so... Right, okay, there we go. There was no skull, so let's leave. I don't want to be anywhere near these drops right now. Although, to be fair, I am pretty much surrounded by them, so it's going to be quite hard to avoid them. That is a cool dog. Right, actually, let's make sure that all our guns are reloaded. So if we do want to switch, like, weapon just randomly, we can. Alright then. So... we're full on lower tier armor, which is good. Because at least it's something. Something is better than nothing. Right, now, someone is over there. someone was also in here. So it's actually pointless of me even trying to attempt to, you know, find one in here. Likelihood is he probably got it if there was a skull in here. Now, I could check over there and take the car. So we got 4 kills. That guy was, I think, AFK though, so I don't think he was actually in the game. I think he was obviously doing something, and he's going to be very upset now that he's going to come back and he's going to be dead, and he's going to be like, what the fuck happened? But that is the risk you run when you leave a Battle Royale game running in the background. So, yes. Here's someone. Thing is, this is also something you're going to get a lot of. You're just going to hear a lot of fucking cars and stuff going around. So, do you know what? I don't care if we die. We're not going to find any more skulls. Oh, damn, he got me. Hey, we did very fucking good then. 4 kills, 2 fucking skulls. That's very, very good. That's probably one of the best games I've had on my own in a while. So, 4 kills and 2 skulls. I'm very, very happy with that. Also, I kind of feel like Fortnite is not so much pay to win, but I definitely feel like it's more kind of, you know, it feels like, you know, there's a lot more skill to it. This actually feels very balanced. The weapons aren't actually that different when it comes down to it. So it's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. Only thing is, it's really expensive because they do have microtransactions. Because this, by the way, this game is completely free. You don't have to pay for the game because it's in beta, so it's just free. They do have microtransactions, so you can buy crates, but they are pretty expensive. Probably a little more expensive than, you know, I think they probably care to mention as well, so. But yeah, so. Boogie woogie woogie. We like to boogie. So we've now got 7 skulls. It's not bad. Just need to keep up with getting skulls and stuff. So, yeah. I think this game, by the way, another thing, primarily, I think, is more, you need to play it for fun. You don't want to play it to win or stuff, otherwise then, yes, you are going to get very annoyed. I think with Fortnite, it does feel like sometimes that it's not very balanced or fair. But I think with this, it feels like right now, anyway, because of the simplicity of it, it feels balanced and fair. But once they start adding more stuff and changing things up, that's going to be a point of where I think it's going to get more unbalanced, and it's going to be like kind of more based on, well, you know, if you're good at it, you'll be fine. So, we're landing in a fairly fucking decent spot for our first landing. Or for our landing, anyway. Not our first, this is our 4th game now. This is a pretty good space. This place is really good for landing. I actually like landing here. There's plenty of buildings to kind of like search and look through. There's normally like a vehicle fairly close by, so you can get yourself out of here when you need to find a new place. As for skulls and stuff, I think I've only ever found 1 skull here. And that was quite close to like the middle of the map, so my own guy's footsteps actually scared me then. I thought that was a bad guy coming up behind me or something. I was like, oh, poo. Don't kill me already. I've only just dropped. So yeah, like this place I feel like is a pretty good place, but you know, we are pretty far into the circle, which is very good. That's going to help us out a lot. It means that we can actually have a good route around in some of these places, and hopefully also get ourselves a vehicle to be able to get out of here when we need to. So yeah. Plus, also, another thing as well, you can't pay to win on this. So even if you do get crates, it is completely all cosmetic. So, like, I've got this hoodie and this helmet. It doesn't just look like an average helmet on the floor. It changes when I put it on, because I've got a skin for it. So, you know, I've not bought any crates on this game. I've just managed to get some. I think you get some when you level up sometimes. And, you know, obviously now, hopefully, they'll start putting them more often in challenges and kind of like sort of events and everything, that would be pretty cool. I think that's the only problem with this game is lack of content right now. Because it is in beta, because it's pretty much right at the start of its life on PlayStation 4. Bear in mind it's been on PC for a very, very long time and has had a lot of stuff given to it pretty much on the PC, which has made it a lot better. Obviously it only recently came out on the PlayStation and Xbox, so I think they've still got a lot of work to do on it. But I think for what it is right now, the fact that it's free, the fact there's a leveling up system, the fact that you can get rewards and stuff and sort of unlock new skins and everything, it's a very, very, very good system right now. And all I can say is I hope they don't change it up too much to the point of where they ruin it. Because, you know, I mean, there's plenty of companies out there that you could use as a prime example that have done that kind of shit. And then changed something and made it complete crap by changing it. So hopefully that won't happen, because I actually really love this game. So I'm hoping anything they add is just going to improve the game and isn't going to make it kind of more lean towards pay to win, or kind of extra content of like you have to buy a new map or something. Like, don't do that. Just have free updates and patches, and people will leave the microtransaction shit alone and buy it if they want it, and you'll make a bloody killing if you release like bulk loads of like new skins and stuff. People will buy that shit up. They'll want to get like you know, loads of loot boxes and stuff so they can open them up and try and get the new skin that's just come out for the you know, blue barbed hair Hellfire, which is what I'm using now, which is technically in my mind an Uzi, but you know, that's what they've called it in this, or the riot shotgun. You know, there's a lot of stuff you can get in the game right now, and the thing is, like, although actually it isn't that much stuff that's available to like sort of get from unlocks and stuff, it's really not that bad considering the fact that damn! He got away. Up! Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Need new armor. Can use a band-aid. I have actually found a skull in here before, in like one of these kind of shops, but I don't think there's one in here right now. Right, those two are fighting. Hopefully one of them gets killed, because it'll make my life 10 times easier. Yep, someone died. Right. Because the gas is coming, I'm just going to get out of here for now. I'm not going to bother trying to kill people. I obviously want to try and at least find one skull for the game, remember? That is our goal. We want to try and at least find one skull a game. So, you know. Unless I find a skull, I'm not bothered about kills and winning and that kind of shit. So, the sooner I die if I can't find a skull, the better, because, you know, it's going to mean that I can go into another game and have a better chance than right at the start of finding a skull. Although it isn't impossible to find a skull if you're not, like, right at the start of a game and stuff hasn't been looted or whatever. Obviously, there's still a chance, but I just wouldn't put it at a very fucking high chance. So, we're all healed up, which is good, so... Right, he's not in there, so he's obviously... Yes! Nice! See, this is why I think it feels more fair, because you have to actually aim, you've got to, you know, you've got to just get better at the aiming. Now, a lot of people might say, well, James, that's just skill. You've got to get better with aiming. You've got to get more accurate. That is literally just skill in the game. But although part of me would be inclined to agree, a big part of me isn't, because it's not that hard to pick up. It's very, very simplistic. It's very, very easy. It's not complicated at all. It's probably one of the most simplistic games you could ever play, especially for a battle royale game. Fuck off. So we killed her. Let's go. Because we've only got 37 seconds before this is closing in, and we've got quite a distance to be making up. So, shame that we haven't found a skull yet, but at least we've got 2 kills. So, and we're starting to get to a point now of where that circle is getting incredibly small, and it's going to get even more difficult to find skulls if we can get one. So we're just going to have to get very lucky if we are going to find a skull in this one. So, but that's okay, because we've got 2 kills. We're doing pretty good. We need to find like rural locations, stuff that isn't marked on the map, and hopefully, like, see, like this, like caravan sites. I feel like this is where they're going to be based most of the time, because it's like a place where people, well, someone's already fucking been here, but it's like a place that you wouldn't expect, and you can't find it on like a map. You have to actually, you know, come across it. So, and to me, that just seems like the more logical place that they're going to put it. But I think if there was one here, it is gone now, which is a shame. So, but oh well, time to go. We don't want to hang around because we'll die. Oh my god, we might die. Yep, this place is being looted as well. Let's just get out of here, because that place has been looted. There's no point of even looking. Although, well, I mean, you say that, but there probably is a point in looking, because you might end up coming across like a good weapon, or you, just by chance, if they're still in there and they haven't looked in a spot, you might actually find one of the skulls. But, you know, I wouldn't put money on it, so. Didn't realise that I hadn't reloaded my assault rifle. Whoops. That could have got me into trouble then. So, yeah. No skulls in there. By the way, I don't know if skulls can like be outside and stuff as well. I don't know about that, so that's all kind of, as of right now, up in the air for me. I am still learning a lot about this game. All I know is that I know how to kill people. I know that skulls are currently on the map, so it's like, go look for them. But that's about it. See, that door's open as well, so that's already been searched. Nah! Fuck. See, now we've got the choice. We could go towards that supply drop and attempt to, you know, get the stuff out of it, and possibly even kill someone else if someone else is there. But I am determined. We shall find a skull. Maybe. Probably not, actually, at this point. At this point, pretty much everything in the circle is either going to be searched or is just going to, you know, be surrounded by so many enemies that you're just going to get killed pretty quickly. So it's very much a sort of luck's game when it comes to finding these skulls. So, and another thing, all of them might have already been picked up, you know. So you might not be able to find any because they might already be gone. I feel like there would have been one in there. Thought I could hear footsteps. I was like, no. Also, another reason I park really close to the outside is just so that it's much, much quicker for me to get away if I need to suddenly shoot off. So, pro tip. Although that probably would come under common sense. See, now at this point, there's no point in me even looking for skulls. It's not going to happen. If I continue to look for skulls now, I will die pretty quickly. Again, unless I get very lucky, I'm not going to find one anyway. So I'm going to set up camp in here. At this point, it is better to see if you can get yourself inside a building, from my experience at least, because at least then, you know, if the circle suddenly shrinks around me now, I am inside this building. I am fine. But the people outside this building have to come up and get me. And that's going to make it a lot harder for them. So, you know, it's kind of like, unless I have to come out of here, I may as well stay in here. Although I really want to go out and find skulls. What's the point in me risking it and then getting myself killed? As of right now, anyway. And then once the circle, if the circle shrinks outside of the radius of this house, then yes, I need to leave and try and survive. So, which is going to be tricky. Can you explosions? When that fucking drum goes on, I get really nervous because it's so loud compared to like in-game stuff. You can't hear if someone's like coming up the stairs or it's just like that. Like you can hear a quad bike, but you couldn't hear that if that doom was happening. The thing is, this is a bit of a dicky move, but I may as well make the most of being able to be inside a house now and get myself further up the ranks to get more points, rather than risking it. So I don't know if someone was shooting at me, or if that was just an accident from that guy over there. Good question. Also, as you've seen, like another thing as well, like shotguns can be super powerful, or they can be bloody awful. So you need to make sure that you've got a decent, you know, arsenal of weapons, like a decent sort of amount and variety. I mean, I heard the car, but I don't know where it's gone. And that makes me more nervous, because it could be looking right at me. Ooh. So there is someone up there. See, there's a quad bike over there. And that quad bike is seeming to just be in that one spot. Ooh, I'm being shot at. Ooh, nice. Couple of shots on him. Nice. Oh. That was fucking close. We need to heal. Okay, 4 kills. That's very, very fucking good. But I want to make sure that I've got enough ammo to keep me going as well. Although it probably isn't going to be ammo for my fucking gun, because this gun is a high tier weapon, so that means the ammo's high tier, which means I need to be going to specific spots to get it. But we are full on shotgun rounds, which is extremely handy, because shotguns are very, very good. But we have got 2 full mags left in this AK as well. So, and we have got crossbow as well, but yeah. Fucking hell. Damn! See, that's why it's hectic right at the end, because there's so many people in such a small amount of space. It's just like, bruh. But yeah, we did good. We got 4 kills. Didn't get any skulls that time, but we got 4 kills, which is pretty good. 4 kills and 12th place. We can't grumble on that. Ooh, damn. So yeah, we've got 7. Thing is, I find that if you can't find skulls in the beginning, you have to get extremely lucky to find a skull in the actual game as you're going through. And if you find 2, you're incredibly lucky. So yeah, very, very difficult, very, very tricky. So I think I'm going to play another game now, and then I'm going to go downstairs, feed the cats, and put my food on, and then I'll come back up. So I shouldn't be too long, hopefully. Probably about 10 minutes. So for you guys on demand, I'll hopefully remember and take out the sort of dead space, so to speak, so that you don't have to watch through that. But if I forget, I do apologise, because I am editing a lot right now, because there's a lot of streams that I've done that I'm slowly getting through, and because my laptop keeps overheating and crashing halfway through, I have to then re-render videos and stuff all the time, which is very frustrating. So I was actually kind of hoping to get to like 30 skulls today. If I played it all day, maybe, but I didn't play it all day. So this is only going to the 10th as well, so we haven't got that long. We have got tomorrow, and that's pretty much it. We'll have a few hours on the actual Tuesday as well. So I think for the next couple of days, I'm gonna be fucking playing the shit out of this game to try and get those skulls, because I really, really want those crates. I don't have to get them, but it's just nice. It's like 3 crates then, just like that. It's really nice, it's easy, it's simple, and I still get to level up in the process as well, which makes it even better. So yes. Alright, where are we? Okay, we're not in the worst space of all, you know. Could be in a lot worse of places, but we're definitely not in the best of places. Alright, there is a vehicle down there. Okay, there's 2 vehicles. I actually didn't know if there was a vehicle or not because I couldn't see. Alright, we've got 2 minutes. So ideally we want to get in, quickly look around for about 1.5 minutes and then fuck off out of here, because the gas isn't that far either. So, whoop. Well, that happened. Also, just in case like there's more people around here, we don't want people just taking all the vehicles and then fucking off. So we need to make sure that we do this in a efficient manner. So again, the beginning of the game, do not care about kills and stuff. Just gonna go and see if I can find some skulls. Yeah, nice, we got another skull. Happy days. Alright, I'm happy. I've got 1 skull. That's my goal, is 1 skull in the game. If I can get 1 skull in the game, that means it's not going to take too super long to get it done. I mean, it's going to take a while, but it's not going to be like over the top amounts of time. So, right, we need to kind of be efficient and quick here. So we're just going to grab whatever we find and whatever we can pick up. We've got armor. Right, okay. So we've still got a minute to get out of here. We actually got 1 skull, we got a shotgun, and we also got a revolver, I think. I think it was a magnum we picked up. So yes, that's good. We actually managed to get a skull, which is surprising to me, because I never expected that. So I'm very, very glad about that. Very happy. Hopefully that stream of luck can continue with getting a skull in every single time we play. And if we don't get a skull in the game, possibly get 2 skulls in the next game. I don't know. You know, that would be pretty cool. So I guess we'll just have to see. I should have picked up that shotgun ammo, but I'm kind of rushing here because we haven't got long before that gas is going to start going now. So but I want to check these houses, because there normally is skulls and stuff in these. So right, we've got a chest. Okay, better helmet. MP5. Oh, KH actually. That's very, very good. We'll grab that. Right. We need to be quick now. Quick and efficient. Right, so we can see we're coming up to a location here, like an actual location, because you can tell with the marks of the purple. Whether or not people will already be here is going to be very sort of just hit or miss, I think. I have got a horrible feeling that there might be someone here, so I don't really want to hang around here for too long. Let's go down here. Let's have a look in some of these houses. This is another thing as well. If you can look in all of the houses in a location, do it. You are more likely to find like skulls and, you know, good weapons and stuff. Just in the beginning, do not worry about other people. You know, focus on just trying to fucking get some goddamn good weapons to sustain you. And even if you only get a shotgun does a fucking massive ton of damage. So it's a good thing.